Hey, what's up, guys? It's Achilles. I'm here starting this new series to recommend some of the anime that I started watching recently. I'm trying not to, pull anything that everybody's watching like Dragon Ball Z, etc. But let me go ahead and get into this. This one that I'm watching is Drifters. It's a cool anime where um, it takes place in a world away from ours that has doors, elves, dragons, and other things that they haven't told us yet. But in the world, humans um, actually oppress elves and take slaves to doors. And um, these two mysterious figures that may be God, but not sure. Um, they pull people from our worlds, warriors and tacticians, right before they die and bring them to this world, and they have a big impact on this world. Uh, I really like this anime because it takes historical figures from our world and mixes it in with fantasy. So you're seeing Julius Caesar, you're seeing Japanese warriors, you're seeing World War II, the veterans, and just a whole bunch of other things mixed in with this fantasy type world. This anime is not really for people who are beginners, more for the avid anime watcher, but I really like this title. Next is anime called Tricksters. It's set in the 2030s. It's about a, a kid named Hanaski. Um, he's a detective in the boys' detective team. While he's working a case, he runs into another kid named Kobayashi that has an invisible force field around him, and the force field kills anything within 30 meters, I believe, of him. I'm not too sure on the number, but it also keeps the boy alive. Uh, the boy is sick of living in isolation, so he always wants to kill himself. So Hanaski finds that interesting, and he wants to show him that he actually has a blessing, he has powers, and that he should live. So he tells the kid, he's like, "Hey, if I can't convince you that you want to live, I will find a way to kill you." And that's pretty much the story. He gets the kid to join the detective agency with him, and then they go on adventures. I've only seen 2 episodes so far, but I would say any level of anime watcher could watch this one. This one is really high tempo, fun, and really fast paced. So anybody can watch this one. Next on my list is Mob Psycho 100. This anime is actually made from the same guy who did One Punch Man. Just like One Punch Man, this one has awesome comedy, really good fight scenes. Mob Psycho is about a middle schooler who has psychic abilities named Mob. Mob has this mentor that he goes to that he believes is a psychic, but obviously we can tell that he's not a psychic. So he gives him fake advice or fake lessons in exchange for him exercising ghosts and making him lots of money. Also, only paying Mob only like 3 cents per case while he makes about 20K. Mob is a very trusting guy, and he rarely shows emotion, but when he does show emotion, um, a counter counts up to 100, and once it hits 100, Mob actually blacks out and becomes this uncontrollable, strong psychic. And um, I definitely recommend this title. Um, any level of anime watcher would enjoy this title for sure. Okay, guys, this is called Joker's Game. It's a very interesting anime. It takes place in 1937, right before World War II. I really like this anime because it has like a lot of twists and turns. The army doesn't like spies; they think it's not honorable. So there's a lot of people within the army ranks that want to take down the special division of spies. So those spies have to work against their own army. Then they also have to um, find traitors within the army, or they go off into other places and do all kind of advanced ops and things like that. If you like, Ghost in the Shell, something really super serious, something very wordy. Um, this is gonna definitely be the anime for you. There's a lot of twists and turns and a lot of mind games that this thing is based on. The action is really good but simple, nothing too fancy. Uh, mainly, the main thing in here is the mind play, the the players and things like this. Um, but like I said, this isn't for um, beginner anime people. This is more for people who really watch anime, or people who watch serious animes. Um, but that's it for what I've been watching. Thanks for watching. You guys, go ahead and let me know what you guys are watching. Suggesting things down to me. If I like it, I'll definitely put it in my next video. Till next time, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here.